They look
Dope?
They look expensive. Grandma, I don't know how to say this, but
What? Out with it!
it's just that you're retired. Shouldn't you be not spending a lot of money at this point in your life?
Oh, I see what's going on. You don't think I can afford this? Little do you know, I started saving for retirement when I was your age. And a little savings know-how can go a long way. The most popular options, as you will see, include the TFSA and the RRSP. They're containers for investments, basically. And while your money's inside them, it can grow tax-free. But for RRSPs, you gotta study the facts, because unlike the other option, contributions are pre-tax. And yes, you can deduct them, but when you withdraw your stacks, you'll be surprised to find you owe the government back. That's not the case with the TFSA, and it's not strictly for retirement. You could use it other ways. It's more flexible, but that increases the temptation to dip into your sum to fund your next vacation. Both accounts can be set up at your financial institution, and they each have different limits on your yearly contributions. One has taxes on withdrawals, one has tax-free distributions, and there's pros and cons to each. There is no obvious solution, but any contribution is better than none. Before you make any decisions, is a rule of thumb. Crush any credit card debt, build an emergency fund, and know the most important thing is getting started when you're young.
Okay, I get it, but we are talking about my retirement here. And Grandma, that's like decades away. And as for contributions to my TFSA and my RRSPs, I've got bills to pay, my student loan and other stuff that's more important today. Can't I just do it later?
Oh, you silly millennial. Did you want to still be working when you reach your centennial?
Nope.
Then you gotta attack it, financially back it, and track it. In fact, it affects your tax bracket. The accounts that you use will give you freedom to choose when you want to peace out homies on a tropical cruise, instead of singing the blues when you're 72 and still stuck in a rut and working paying your dues. But if instead you'd rather be like me, you'd better take my advice, because I'm the OG. That stands for Original Granny, sweetheart. Grandma out!